Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Tuttle Huddle Live here on a Friday afternoon. I hope everybody's doing really good, and I see I got a couple people popping into the live feed here. So today, as with every Tuttle Huddle Live, I'm going to tell you, you can type into the chat right here, or type into the comments any questions you have, and that is something that I encourage you to do. If for instance, you'd like to ask a question and you want to remain anonymous, right? Send it to my email. That's instructor-tuttle@usamastersacademy.com. Okay, and you can send it to my email. And that's up here on the screen right now, so I can see that as well. So if you'd like to submit a question during today's Tuttle Huddle, they've got those two ways, right? You can type it into the comment section of this video. You do have to be logged into your YouTube account, though, to do that. So make sure you're kind of logged in on your YouTube account if you'd like to type in a comment and type in a question. Or you can send me an email at instructor-tuttle@usamastersacademy.com. All right, couple things I want to get into today, okay? One, we do have coming up tomorrow here for our Victor and Canandaigua students here at our Canandaigua campus. We're going to have final stripe testing or final testing in preparation for graduation coming up next week. There are times that are slotted for each group to come. If you have any question about what time you're supposed to come, please call our main line number at 585-394-7240. Make sure you call that number, call today, so that we can get that straight for you, so you know what time to be coming tomorrow. We got groups so that we can maintain social distancing, all that. We're going to space out the groups so we can clean in between the groups and everything like that. So, please make sure that if you are coming tomorrow for the final test, that you know what time you're supposed to come. And again, we are asking that everybody, all the parents and everything like that, please wait outside, just so we don't have large groups of people in our front hallway. And then what we're going to do is, let's say that first group, right, that starts at 10 a.m. is going to be coming in. I'm going to test and stripe each one of those students individually. And then I'm going to have them go. Once they're done, right, as soon as they're done receiving their stripes and their graduation approval, they're going to be dismissed right away, and they'll go out to the front, and then you can complete the attendance card, sign the attendance card, do the graduation commitment fee, and do all those kind of things. You can do that individually out front with Miss Wilson. She'll be out front, and she'll be able to do that with you. Okay, so we're going to do it. I'll test the people individually and then have them be dismissed right away. So we won't have a large group leaving all at once. Okay, and we're going to do that for every group all the way going through. I think our last group starts at 1 p.m. Right, so we're going to have groups all the way through. And we just ask you again, if you don't know what group you're in, or if you don't know what time you're supposed to be coming, please call the academy. Call the mainline number here, 394-7240. We'll happily help you. We'll make sure that you guys know, okay? So that's coming up. Also, we have coming up this Sunday is going to be Black Belt Power Camp. That's going to be also here at our Canandaigua campus. Okay, we're going to have some awesome students that are getting ready to go to their Black Belt test. And Power Camp is that final prep right before the test. Okay, the test is actually going to be next Sunday on the 26th. That's the final prep for them before they go to the test. So that's going to be coming up this Sunday. A reminder to everybody who's coming from Power Camp, all the participants coming from Power Camp, make sure you have your boards, make sure you have your staff, obviously uniform and all that kind of stuff. You won't need any sparring gear or anything like that, okay? Also going to practice a little bit for convocation and all those kind of things too, all right? So that's going to be coming up on Sunday, okay? Sunday here at the Canandaigua campus. Again, Power Camp starts at 9 a.m. It starts at 9 a.m. Getting an early start, okay? But that's so we can do groups and make sure that everybody stays social distance. It may take us a while, to get through everybody, because we've got to make sure that we don't have too many people on the floor at one time. Okay, so that's going to be on Sunday. Okay, this coming Sunday. Okay, the 19th. Now we also have coming up next weekend. Okay, next weekend we have on the 25th. We're going to have the graduation. Okay, that is going to be here at Canandaigua. I'm going to talk a little bit here about how that's going to happen. Okay, graduation. If you're approved to go to graduation, right, pass your final test here coming up tomorrow, and you receive graduation approval, then on graduation day you will be assigned a time to come. Okay, it'll probably be very similar to the time, if not the same time that you were assigned to come for the final test. Then you're going to come for the graduation. We are allowing, we're allowing at this time. Okay, we're looking at it and everything like that. We're allowing 2 spectators. Okay, 2 spectators. I know in the past on some of the stuff that we've put out, it said 3. Okay, but we're allowing 2 spectators. Okay, at this time. Okay. I know for some families that's going to be hard. I totally understand that. But for right now, because of some of the New York State guidelines that they put out, they have a hard limit in the guidelines of 2 spectators. So we have to adhere to that. Okay, it's not our choice. It's put out by New York State. Okay, so and I know we've got a few people that even asked about this. We went back and forth a little bit on some of this, but after reading through it and looking at it, we are going to have a limit of 2 spectators. Okay, so if you can, please try to limit 2 spectators. Video it if you have to for some of our family members and things like that. So that's going to be coming up. Okay, that's coming up again on the 25th, right? That again, we're going to assign those times and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Oh, I was getting into how that was going to progress, right? So what's going to happen is that we're going to have groups of no larger than 10 students at a time, and we'll have them run through and do graduation very much how we've been doing graduation in the past. Okay, they'll receive their rank, do all those kind of things. You can take pictures, do all that kind of stuff, and then we'll have everybody leave the training hall afterwards and all that. We'll do cleaning, and then we'll have the next group coming in. Okay, so we're going to do graduation, a lot of the way that we've done before, but we're just going to have to build in some times in between so that we can do some cleaning and have smaller groups. Okay, so that's going to be coming up on the 25th. Then on the 26th, we're going to have black belt test here in the morning at our Canandaigua campus, right? So we're really excited about that. We're going to have the black belt test. And again, 2 spectators per participant. So per student, we're going to have 2 spectators per student who can come and watch the black belt test. And then after that, we're going to have a special farewell celebration for Miss Jasmine. And that's going to be, there's going to be 2 groups of that, 3:30 for the Tigers and Champions, okay, and then there's a 5 o'clock time for all the Warriors, Progressive Combat, Tai Chi students. Okay, so that's gonna be coming up on the 26th, and we're gonna have I think a really great party. I've also heard. Everybody who's coming, please wear, if you'd like to participate, we're going to have you wear some clothing wet in, some t-shirt, bathing suit underneath, stuff like that, because we're going to have a big water slide here. So it's going to be fun, okay? And it's going to be outside. So we're not going to have to worry. We're obviously going to maintain social distancing and all that kind of stuff, but, because we'll be outdoors, that'll be a whole lot easier to do, right? So, but please make sure you RSVP as soon as possible. Try to RSVP by the 22nd if you can, because that'll allow us to plan. And we are, even though we're outdoors, we are limited to having 50 people total allowed. So we have to make sure that we adhere to that. So please make sure you RSVP. And I'm sorry if we do get to that limit of 50 people. We're gonna have to cap it right there. So please if you'd like to participate, RSVP with the Academy staff member. You can call any one of our Academy locations, Corning, Canandaigua, Victor, and they will put you on our list. Okay, so that is coming up. And then I want to go through some calendar events items. We're going to be putting out on our Academy Connected email that's going to be coming up here on Monday. We are going to be putting out a new calendar of events. It's going to go through September. So I want to go through some of those events here with you guys. We already talked about July events. We also have Black Belt Convocation coming up on Wednesday, July 29th. Okay, there will be no classes on that day for the Black Belt Convocation. That's Wednesday, July 29th. Okay, Black Belt Convocation will be here at our Canandaigua campus, and it's going to start at p.m. Then we're going to have also coming up August 5th. Okay, that's a Wednesday night, August 5th. We're going to have a final test for white belts through brown belts for Corning and Painted Post students at our Corning Painted Post location. So at Corning and Painted Post on Wednesday, August 5th, we are going to have a final test. Then on Wednesday, August 12th, we're going to have the 4th graduation extravaganza at our Corning and Painted Post campus, right? So we're announcing that right now. Wednesday, August 12th. Okay, it's a Wednesday night. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, and the reason why we're going to do it on Wednesday is because we realize, that there's a lot of people who are going away on weekends, especially during the summertime. I know we're trying to take advantage of the good weather, and a lot of people going away on weekends. And in fact, we found out at this graduation, the one we have coming up this next Saturday, that there's a lot of people saying we're going to be out of town or we're away for the weekend and things like that. So we're going to do the graduation for Corning and Painted Post. We're going to do it on a Wednesday night. Okay, that means there will be no regular classes on that Wednesday night, at the Corning Painted Post campus. But it hopefully will allow for people to be able to come to the graduation and be able to do it. So we're really excited about that. We're going to have the Corning and Painted Post graduation, the 4th graduation extravaganza, going to be Wednesday night, August 12th. Okay, Wednesday night, August 12th. Put that on your calendar. Again, all of this is going to be put into a calendar of events that's going to be going out on our Academy Connected email on Monday. Okay, then we also have on August 13th and 14th, that's a Saturday and a Sunday, at our Canandaigua campus, we're going to be doing an Olympic precision camp. We're going to really try to do some training for the competition coming up. So that we're going to limit, though. We are going to limit it. Okay, we're going to limit it to 20 participants, right? So if you take part in that, if that sounds like something that you might be interested in, talk to your instructor, talk to an Academy staff member as soon as possible, okay? And your instructor, starting next week, will give you an application for it, okay? And we're going to be selecting a few people as well. So I know the instructors have said, that there's some people that are kind of interested in having going to this. So we are going to be selecting some people, all right? If you're interested, though, let us know, okay? And we are going to be giving a few of these out, a few spots out, okay? It's going to be very limited and kind of exclusive. So if you'd like to take part of that, please do, okay? I'm going to take this opportunity, too, to remind everybody, if you'd like to get in any questions or anything like that, again, you can email me. You can email me at instructor-tuttle@usamassacademy.com, or you can type it into the live chat here, right? So if you got any questions or anything like that, please do that. And if you're in here live with me, I see there's some participants, but it doesn't tell me who it is. Can you type in the chat and just tell me who you are? It'd be good for me to know who I'm speaking to. So if you're in here live with me right now, type in the chat. Just like, hi, Master Tuttle. And then that way I know who's in here with me. So don't be shy. It's okay. It's all right. So I see I got a few people in here live with me, but um, yeah, it says Mushroom. Who's Mushroom? Their screen name is Mushroom. Okay. Well, it's good to see you, whoever you are, Mushroom. All right. Welcome to the Tuttle Huddle Live. All right. So going through the calendar here some more. So we talked about Olympic Precision Camp. That's going to be Saturday and Sunday, August 13th and 14th. Then we have coming up August 22nd. Saturday is going to be the AU Niagara Taekwondo Championships. Okay, we put out some more information on that today, so check our Facebook page. Then on August 29th, Saturday, August 29th, we're going to have special appreciation workshops. Okay, we did say, remember there were some students that really did a great job of having great attendance, keeping up with tuition and everything like that while we were closed for in-person classes and doing the Zoom sessions. We had some really awesome students. I gotta be honest, kept up with tuition. We're participating almost every Zoom class. Had awesome participation throughout that, and we really wanted to reward everybody. So we came out with a special appreciation package, which included, there's going to be a special gift, which is going to be coming soon. And then also we had, the special appreciation workshops and private lessons, which we've been doing a lot of those. And I know a lot of the students have been really helped out by doing those private lessons, because some people got a little rusty over, oh, I see who Mushroom is. By the way, sorry, I got sidetracked here. All right, okay, all right, now I understand who Mushroom is. All right, good to see you. So we had a lot of people get sidetracked in their training, and the private lessons have really helped them out. So that special appreciation package, as part of that, we said we would do some workshops as well. So we're going to do those on August 29th. That's a Saturday at all of our locations. Okay, all at Canandaigua, Victor, and Corning Painted Post. Okay, then coming up Sunday, August 30th, here at our Canandaigua campus outdoors, we are going to do our annual summer games and picnic and the Tiger and Champion Awards on that day. Okay, so more information will come on that about time, scheduling, and groups that we're going to do for social distancing and all that kind of stuff. So that will be Sunday, August 30th. Sunday, August 30th. Kind of a little end of summer celebration too, right? So that's going to be really awesome. I want to remind everybody right about now too, last Tuttle Huddle, I went about 25 minutes. That's a little over. I was going to go about 20 minutes today, and I'm at 17, almost 18 minutes right now. So if you'd like to get in some questions, please type it in. And I see I got one on the star student thing. That's my next thing. Okay, it's wonderful that you brought that up. It's the next thing. You remember we said we're going to give out some prizes to all of our star students, and we got those prizes. So, we had an awesome participation on our Zoom sessions. I mean, there was some champion Zoom sessions where we had 85, close to 100 people in the Zoom session, and students participating in these Zoom sessions. It was amazing. It was awesome. And I gotta tell you, it made it really hard for instructors who are doing any of the live sessions, like Mr. Clark, Miss Knowles, Miss Wilson, Miss Jasmine, and myself, Mr. Payne, Master Childs, all of us who were doing any of the Zoom classes. I might have missed somebody. Forgive me if I did. It was really hard to choose star students some classes, because I was watching people on that Zoom session do jumping jacks and all. Just really sweating. Legitimately sweating. I saw some students that legitimately were sweating through their uniform during those Zoom sessions, which was great. So it made it really hard and really difficult to choose our star students, and so we ended up going a lot longer doing the star student thing. I think initially we were going to do star student for about 2 weeks, just kind of a fun thing, choose some star students, and we ended up doing it for like 6 weeks. So in recognition of that, all the star students, all the star students are going to be receiving a special commemorative USA Masters Academy pin. Okay, so these are going to be really, really awesome. I can get, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Right. Okay. So something real cool. You could put it, put it on, for adults. You could, Mushroom just wrote, yeah. Right. So, you guys, you could put it on your book bag, definitely something, we wanted something that you could put on anything that you have. Right. So that's going to be probably starting next week. We're going to have our list of star students, and you'll be awarded those when you guys come to class. Okay, so make sure you guys come to class next week, and we'll make sure that we award those to you. Okay, we have a couple. Actually, we got some that look like this, and then some that look like the logo that's on our YouTube channel logo. We got 2 different types there, so it's going to be awesome. I'd like you guys to put them anywhere that you're going to be be able to show it off. All right, so put it on again a book bag or a backpack that you got or anything like that. You could put it right on there. Okay, all right. So Mushroom, does that answer your question? We're good on that. Okay, all right. So look forward to that next week. Okay, all right. I'm getting towards the end of the Tuttle Huddle Live here. If you got any last minute questions, don't hesitate to throw them into the chat or anything like that, or shoot me an email at instructor-tuttle@usamastersacademy.com. And I think I went all the way through August on that calendar of events. There's going to be some other things too. We're going to be doing some summer fun days. Doing some t-shirt weeks and things like that through August and all that kind of stuff. But we'll put that all out on the Academy Connected email that'll be coming out on this coming Monday, right? So, and if you're not getting that, if you're still not getting that, I know we've been talking about the Academy Connected emails for weeks, months. So if you're still not getting the Academy Connected emails, please email Masterchild at masterchild@usamastersacademy.com, and he will get you on the list. But please make sure you put your name in, right? Your full name, the student's name, right? So if you're a parent, for instance, emailing, and which training center you train at, Canandaigua, Victor, Corning, Painted Post. Make sure you put that into your email so that he knows which email list to put you in. Because we send those out based on locations, and sometimes, for instance, if an event time is different for a different location, we make sure your email has the right time for your location. So it's really important that we know when you email Master Child. I mean, for instance, he's literally gotten an email before that had, "Hey, please add me." And that was it. It didn't tell who it was. And it's sometimes, people's emails are like, littlebear7555 at Gmail. I mean, I got to be honest. I don't know who Little Bear is, okay? And we don't know which training center you're at or anything like that. So please, when you email Master Childs to be added, put in your name, put in the student's name, and put in your training location, okay? Because that'll help him a lot so that he can add you to the right list, and so that we make sure that you guys get the right information, okay? All right. Well, if anybody's got any more questions or anything like that, thank you for joining us for the Tuttle Huddle. Thank you to everybody who's been coming to class and being really super diligent at all of our safety protocols. I got to tell you, the Academy staff and all the students that have been coming here have been doing a fantastic job maintaining our social distancing, at doing the hand sanitizing. I mean, everything that we have been doing as part of our COVID-19 safety protocols, people have been following wonderfully. And I can't express enough how much we appreciate that, and how much that really means to us. We really appreciate everybody who's coming to class, working hard, and practicing, and really appreciate everybody who's in any type of quarantine situation right now, who's training with us via our YouTube sessions too. We've been posting YouTube videos I know it could take a little while for those to upload. Please try and understand. I know we've had some people email and say, there's supposed to be a class today. I don't see it. I got to be honest. I have put the upload button on one of those class videos at 7:30 p.m. and had it actually post to YouTube at 4 a.m. So for some reason, it took all of that time for it to upload and for it to actually post to our YouTube. So just please try to understand, if you're going in there and you're looking for a class to do, it's probably on its way. It's going to be posted here. It's just, give us a little time. It'll get up there. All right. And we really appreciate you guys, participating and doing such a great job with that. Okay. All right. Well, to the few people I got in here live, thank you for joining me live. For anybody who's watching this on replay, thank you for sitting through the entire Tuttle Huddle here. We really appreciate all of our students and family members for being part of the Academy, for your loyalty, for your support through this whole situation. And we really appreciate you guys. You guys have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy, enjoy the great outdoors, and get outside and enjoy this good weather. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.